At the walk-in testing centre in Oldham, you can't walk in for a test. Neither can you book a test online via the online test booking site. The other hotspots have similar problems. An unacceptable situation, says the Tory leader of Bolton Council, and away from the hotspots, similar stories. In East London, Mafazur told me he had a temperature and had been trying to get a test all afternoon.
5 hours.
You've been trying to get a test?
I also trying to test, also I trying to internet. No answer.
How busy has it been in the 5 hours since you've been here?
This test center is not busy. It's only 5 hours, less than 10 people is testing to appointment. Lot of people come, but no test, no appointment.
Part of the problem is in the laboratories, where there is a reported backlog of 185,000 tests, and that's starting to cause delays to the processing of Scottish tests too.
It's important that I am frank that we now have a very serious concern that the backlog of test results being faced by the UK lab network, which the Glasgow Lighthouse Lab is part of, is starting to impact on the Timaeus reporting of Scottish results.
The government say a surge in demand has outstripped the extra capacity they have so far delivered.
We're bringing on stream more labs, we're increasing the capacity, and we're investing in the new generation of technologies which will expand capacity enormously. At the same time, it's so important so that people who have symptoms can get a test, that if you haven't got symptoms, unless you've been specifically told to, then you don't need to take a test.
Meanwhile, tales abound of people with symptoms being sent around the country for tests.
We had one person in London being told to go to Telford or Inverness with her 4-year-old child for a test. It's ridiculous.
Shortly after this appearance, Sir Keir Starmer announced he was having to self-isolate after a member of his household showed symptoms. They've now had a test, but many other people with symptoms can't get one. And that creates another problem. If coronavirus patients can't be tested and identified, then their contacts can't be traced either. Carl Dinnan, News at 10.